there, I'm Jen, and today we're going to take a closer look at the Alpinestars Stella SMX-1 Air V2 gloves. Now, these gloves are meant for your summertime riding. It's going to use a lot of different materials to make sure the gloves stay nice and breathable on those hot temperature rides you're going to be on. I would say the general aesthetic here of the Stella SMX-1 is one that's a little bit more sporty. You can see out with the carbon knuckle and other branding cues. Now, I do want to point out that the SMX-1 is a very popular glove. It's been around for a while, and part of that is all about the price point. When we're looking at the SMX-1 Air, it prices in around $70, so it's going to ship to you for free. And as always, our price match policy is in place to guarantee you the lowest price available. Quick note about sizing. Right now, I'm wearing a size extra small, and that's the size I would normally wear. It's an optimal fit. So our recommendation to you is go ahead and order the size you would normally wear. All right, so let's dive into the different details of the SMX-1 Air glove. As we come up top into the entry point, it has your typical Velcro tab here and then a neoprene cuff. Now, as you can see, as I tug and pull on that, it's very flexible, it has a lot of flex and give. You know, the only bad downside to a neoprene cuff is that it gets a little stretched out and baggy during the lifetime of the glove, so bear that in mind. We've also seen that the tab can sometimes get a little worn out as well on this particular glove. Another thing just for you to make a note about. Now, as we come into the top portion of the glove, that's where we're going to see a lot of this material mix happening. What you're going to see is a goatskin leather that is perforated to help with that airflow. That 3D mesh down here in the fingers really helps with rushing that air into the glove, and stretch paneling in key areas. When we look at the palm, you're going to see some of that synthetic suede come into play as well. So as we run down the top portion, that goatskin leather on top, this is a TPU, a knuckle protector that has a carbon overlay for just looks, but you can see I give it a knock there. It's nice and hard. It is foam backed for your comfort. And as we work our way into the fingers, I want to talk about this 3D mesh a little bit. It looks neat. It does a really good job at helping with the breathability of the glove, but this can be a material that doesn't stand up to a lot of wear over time. I've seen it happen a lot. Riders will take these gloves, throw them into their helmet, and like the Velcro might catch and start creating a little fuzziness on top of here. Also, when you're interacting with your jacket, and it could get caught into some Velcro and things like that. So, you know, the plus side, you're getting a lot of breathability out of that 3D mesh, but the downside is going to be it's not the most durable material that we'll find in a pair of gloves. So just think about that as you're taking a closer look. But as we look at these control fingers on the Stella SMX-1, going to have some stretch paneling there to help with the dexterity. And then I want to talk about the palm portion here. So as we look at the palm, you're going to see a lot of use of that goatskin leather, so it's good for protection, also good for a tactile feel on the grips of your motorcycle. Now, the gloves are touch tech capable, but only in the index finger. You could see that little panel there. One thing I would like to add about that is it's really nice when you do have the touch tech in the thumb as well. You could go ahead and pinch and zoom in, zoom out on maps and things like that on your mobile device. So just want you to remember about this glove. It's only in the index finger, a little bit of a downside, but again, at this budget price point, that's one of the give or takes that you're going to see. In the high wear area of the glove, you're going to have a digital goatskin panel there to help with the longevity of the glove. And then on the outer seam, I want to point out that we have this double layer system on top. So this can often be a vulnerable point of the glove. I like that Alpinestars has given us a nice coverage there with that synthetic suede. All right, so that's your 360 overview of the Alpinestars Stella SMX-1 Air V2 glove. Again, this has been a popular seller. It is at a very good price point, and it is super breathable. And that's what it's all about. Your hot summertime riding, you want a fast pair of commuter gloves you can throw on. The SMX-1 Air might be the one for you. But if you have more questions, hit the info button on your desktop or mobile device. It's going to redirect you to the product page. You can see more product features, other colorways, and reviews from riders like yourself. If you have even more questions, give our customer service a call. They're going to be happy to help you find a pair of riding gloves that best suits your needs. All right, well, thanks for hanging out. As I show off the Alpinestars Stella SMX-1 Air V2 gloves, I'm Jen. Keep it on too.